Well, hello everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to iPad Art TherAPPy with me, your therapist, Leela. It's a Tuesday, all right. Yeah, right. All of you, it's 4:20 on the East Coast, so all of you who subscribe to It's 4:20 somewhere, smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'll be joining you after this show, possibly. We'll see how many responsibilities I have, but I won't. Yay! I'm so glad you caught the start of a Leela show. So anyway, I'm gonna say hello to y'all real quick with my face before we head into Isla and the subject of the day. I'd like to say hi to Jim Shannon. I'm the game master. Allie's lurking. And Thomas Christ is here. Yay, I'm so glad you can be here today, Seagull Rock. Hope you're hitting it. So for sure, Secret Legacy, I'm glad you actually are happy that you're catching the show at last. The Semtex cow, boom kitty, hello, right? 6:20 for you, eh? In the morning. I hear ya. Hey, I'm here for you no matter what time of day it is where you are. If you find my voice soothing, you could sleep to it. If you find me amusing, I could wake you up. I could cheer you up. I could give you a little mini bitch slap in the right direction. You know, whatevs. It's 4:20 somewhere. Now I'm going to bring in Isla, my beautiful iPad, the star of the show, and we'll get to work. Yes, we will. You probably know that imagery is a thing here on my channel, since everything I have is brightly colored and imagerific. So we'll see how, if you're interested in getting a little bit of that for you and trying to express your own personality or the meaning that's in your lyrics or your brand or whatever, then follow with me right on. And here I am going to my corner. I hope it doesn't hurt. I hope it doesn't hurt. Ow! I bumped into the corner. Psychedelic. Yeah, I haven't changed my background for a couple days because I really like this one. Anyway, so you can see here's my beautiful iPad Isla. First, I think that a fun thing to do might be to look up. Let's get Safari. Not StreamYard. No, make that go away. Add a new. Here we go. So, hey, Ed Zielinski. Yes, join me in my coffee. I have my Day of the Dead coffee mug, which goes beautifully with my sugar scully sort of background. No skulls, but these are all this is the splash art kind of stuff that sugar skulls go. Right on. So let us look up, let's see, mood and image. Mood and imagery. So this is just so writers, I'm going to get it from writing. So your setting is important. So if you're doing a video or something and you want to have a setting for it, like your color scheme might be your setting. Colors and moods definitely are a thing. Kitty, get out of here. Here, I'm gonna. There's my kitty. There's my kitty. Go, kitty. She's you know what she's doing. She's shaking me down. She's like, I know you're busy, so if you want me to stop bothering you, you best give me treats. Well, there's no treats within reach, so we'll have to suck it up. If you see my green screen coming down and the ugly wall behind me, Yeah, poor kitty. She's not spoiled at all. Not even a tiny bit spoiled. Right. So you want to you want to get moods. You want to have imagery for your moods. So it's these like flashes of lightning. So the imagery is all sensory. It's a sight thing, like lightning might remind you of like Halloween or scariness or, an old building. But then there's also like you can evoke kind of like a touch thing. You can evoke a clamminess or a coldness with color or with visuals like cobwebs touching skin or something. Taste, you can show food. You can like you can use words with imagery together, like in my song Arsenic on the Rocks. How I like sweet, bitter almond joy. You smell good like arsenic. Like, just sort of like, of course, I was wrong that arsenic smells like dirt. And the thing that smells like almonds is cyanide, but oh well. Yeah, and the smell. So you put something like, like I put that poison dart frog at the end of there. That like shows you. So we're talking about the visual. Okay, so colors and emotions. Colors and emotions. We're checking out. Color psychology. Does it affect how you feel? Hey, you, stop it. Colors can actually change your mood. For example, oh my God, she has got the zoomies really hard. I hope she doesn't mess up my app. Hey, Maddie P, welcome. So I'm not going to read all of this, but I'm going to just evoke. So you guys tell me in the comment or tell me in the chat what colors have associations for you. If one of the most obvious ones that I remember is that they studied prisoners and aggression, and putting pink paint in the rooms helped lower the amount of aggression. So different topics that are of interest in color psychology are meanings of colors, how colors impact your physiological responses, emotional reactions, factors that impact your preferences, cultural difference in the meanings and associations of different colors. Like, for example, white is death in China, and it's like life in the West. So whether colors can impact your mental health, how the colors can influence your behaviors, ways that colors can be utilized to promote well-being, how they can be used to promote safety and design more optimal home and work environments. So here, I'm just going to go with the symbolic color meanings here real quickly. Red for passion, excitement, love. Pink, soft, reserved, earthy. Purple, mysterious, noble, glamorous. Blue, wisdom, hope, reason, peace. Green, nature, growth, freshness. Yellow, hope, joy, danger. Orange, warmth, kindness, joy. White, truth, indifference. Black, noble, mysterious, cold. Right? Ooh, there we go. Red means recording. Oh, you're the best, Jim. I adore you. Green is weed. 51% of respondents in a 2020 study surveying emotional associations of color with about 4,600 people from 30 different countries. 51% of people associated black with sadness. 43% of people associated white with relief. 68% associated red with love. 35% linked blue to feelings of relief. Green, 39% linked green to contentment. Yellow, 52% felt that yellow means joy. Purple, 25% reported that they associated purple with pleasure. Brown, 36% linked brown to disgust. Orange, 44% associated orange with joy. Pink, 50% linked pink with love. Right on. That is super interesting. So here we go. There just one more little thing that the actual color therapists use. They use red to stimulate body and mind and to increase circulation. Yellow is thought to stimulate the nerves and purify the body. Orange is used to heal the lungs and to increase energy levels. I don't know how much, probably more research is needed, I'm guessing. Blue is believed to soothe illnesses and treat pain. Indigo shades are thought to alleviate skin problems. So this is all really super interesting. And I think that the next thing we ought to do is maybe, let's go to Canva really quick. Because Canva, I'll show you how I'm working on my new live thumbnail. Live from the Leelaverse. Anyway, but we'll get out of here and we'll start something new. And, whoops. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Let's go back to home. What? It says it's going to undo my changes? I can't stand that idea. I'm just going to... Let's hope. I'm going to restart it and hope that something good happens. Oh, look. They must have been saved. At least close enough for my use. Excellent. So let's start. I'm going to use a video. Let's just make a video. Oh my gosh, Kitty, you're boiling me. You're making me boil. You have to get off my lap. Ooh, war paint, yellow, sun. Caca. Blue is wave files, audio recordings. Red is audio cable. You guys are awesome. I love you. So here we go. So I'm going to... This is something I've done before. So let's find some kind of let's look sadness. I'm just gonna look sadness, and we're gonna find video that the imagery that see what they think sadness is. Crying. See, like this person alone. Like sitting alone on the beach. Salmon equals Gladys. Blue sky, tropical water. Yeah, and water is always soothing, usually. If there's one thing in my life that's missing, it's the time that I spend alone. So I'm just gonna set this video as the background. We're gonna make sad. So what are some other things that you guys can think of as sad? These look like they're mostly people. Like, look, here we go. I'm not keeping that, but frowny faces get really obvious. Somebody think of something that makes sadness that's less obvious. Just having a person sitting around looking sad isn't cutting it for me. Maybe I should say bleak or desolate. So I'd say like somewhere that looks bleak, desolate, like maybe beautiful but dangerous. All of those things. Let's say bleak. Whoa, what's this? Oh, geez. Yeah, that's sad. Skull, like you know, it's sad because this person's dead. We'll go past that. Yeah, this one looks bleak. Like, yeah, that's super bleak. That's sad. That's a little too something for me. They have magic recommendations, which are a cool thing in. Oh, right? Let's check this out. See, right here, this this evokes sadness for me because this reminds me of like Ground Zero in New York City, which is the last time I was there was before 9/11. It was right after my son died, and I just remember this. Yeah, they do look like they're smiling. Maybe a pile of bones. Let's look at bones. Oh my gosh, like if you were going to film stuff yourself, because not everybody even wants to use. See, and the reason I'm actually coming up with this is two reasons. Cole Dacre and I, who are a band called Chill Zone, we have a song and we're making a video for it, and we want it to be a little more. We want to do some of our own footage for it. So I made an under like a placeholder video with the meaning in it, and then we're going to replace or overlay some of the shots and things that I put in with some of our own things. So we're kind of thinking of it, it's a bit of a little bit of confusion, a little bit of like feeling isolated, and we've chosen like clouds, like a pile of bones would very much be a. Oh well, yeah, here we go. Yes, 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 here we go. I'm trying to make a sad, moody kind of piece. Yeah, this is like a skeleton of something on a beach. Yes, synthwave-ish. Now, I read something, somebody said, okay, gray, cloudy weather, open plain. So let's see, open plain. I think when it's blue sky, it looks happier. You're cracking me up. So, like something like a gray mist. I kind of don't see. Oh, here, this might be. It's like, this is like you're leaving vacation behind. Like you're going away from the sun. I don't, that actually isn't as, um, Nostradamus. Synthwave-ish. Yeah, it does look like the UK. So let's see. What did I say? Gray clouds. I'm just gonna go gray. Ooh. Now see, that's what we can do. We can look for colors too. Ooh, I know. Rain on the window sometimes feels sad. Yeah, I like that. We don't even have a song. We should turn on some music since we don't have a song. Let's do that. Let's have a little music off my SoundCloud. Why not? Yes. I know it's hard to kind of put this information into your head. I think it's less of trying to put it into your head. I'm trying to put it in my like tell you what I'm doing and have you think for yourself. Like start your own thinking with it. There we go. Let's start with a little wine of Datura. Fade to gray. Hey, Nikki. Thank you. I appreciate that. Everybody be nice to Nikki. Nikki seems new. So, yay. All right, that's probably more than I'm going to want, but... So I'm going to go gray clouds. Ooh, yes. All right, so here we go. I've got 1 minute and 51 seconds of... So I'm going to just hop in and... Whoops. I'm going to hop in and play that for you. So that looks kind of sad. Oh, you're new to YouTube streaming, just looking for other art friends. Hey, you found the right gang. There's people in our group who are way more awesome than me. I'm just your starting point. See this music? This sounds kind of bleak and... Yeah, see, this song feels sad and kind of nostalgic, and that's what I'm conveying here with this. So of course I would add things behind it and in front of it. But in fact, this Wine of Datura song, let's find out how long it is. It's 3 minutes and 52 seconds. So let's make 3 minutes and 52 seconds of video here. Why don't we just make this video for Wine of Datura? Why not? Yeah, it's crazy how much the music can change the mood. Yeah, and this is like totally working for me. There we go. All right, so since the song is 3 minutes 52, I'm going to make this 3 minutes and 52. We'll just get a bunch more sad. And then I'm going to export this. I'm not even going to put the music in. Because we can. Hey, JD Jade. All right, here's our real star right here is Jade Star. Jade Star is the person who I got this into this community from. Being around her channel, we all rise together is how it goes. All right, let's look back to videos. Ooh, this looks sad. Gonna set that as a background. Yeah, that looks great. Now we'll go back to like somebody sitting around. Like maybe. Let's keep on. All right, next, let's see what's so black. Black. Just gonna type black. Ooh, look at this one. That one's awesome. Okay, we're at 2 minutes 31. See what this one looks like. Oh wow, this black hole kind of thing. Heck yeah. At 2:51, remember we need 3:52. Oh, I do every mood, Nikki. If you want to check out, let's see. If somebody wants to pop in my link tree, you can just go and or you can just check through my channel if you want, and yeah, you can see that I use all different kinds of moods. I don't know how we got stuck on sadness today. Wow. This is cool. And it's like I said, we don't have to just... This is going to be a background for me. I never use just one layer. So, alright. Yes, and when we get done here, Nikki, we're all going over to Jade's house for a learning party there. Ooh, time lapse. Maybe like a time lapse sundown. Yeah, let's try this. Let's see how that goes. That's a sunrise, dummy. More sunrises. There it goes. There it goes, sinking into the ground. Quickly. Yes. Yeah, Canva, I pay for Canva now, so that's, I pay for quite a few different sets of, but mainly, so I would use Superimpose V because it's a free app that, with free stock footage. I use Storyblocks in LumaFusion. I use the stuff in CapCut, and I use the stuff here in Canva. And I don't know. It probably cost me, I don't know, maybe $40 a month total to get a lot of different video apps. That one, I want to use that last. So let's get something else in here. I want that sundown to be the end. So let's see, what else is sad? Oh, feeding so many kangaroos, that's gonna be amazing. I can't wait till... Alright, let's go back to sad. Yeah, that person looks sad. And then let's add a page. So I added a page. I want to. Yes, yes. Woohoo! Alright, I need something that's 42. I need something 10 seconds long. Around 10 seconds long. Because it can be a little bit too long. Yeah, maybe this one. Nope, that's too... Whoops. 12 seconds. And we'll make that the background, but I don't want all those people together, so I'm just gonna drag this. I'm gonna drag it in. I'm gonna drag it in after this. Okay, so now it says our thing's 349. I think that's adequate. So then you tap. Ooh, I'm getting ants in my studio. I guess I need to clean. Haha. So when you tap this, ooh, no, I didn't want to add a page. So delete page. This is like, the way this works is that it's a it's like a PowerPoint presentation, but you can make a PowerPoint presentation that's just a movie. So anyway, when I tap this, I tap underneath and I want to add a transition. There we go. So I'm just going to use dissolve. Here we go. Dissolve. Add transition. Maybe flow. Let's see what it does. I didn't like that one. Just dissolve. I'm just gonna make them all dissolve. Man, why isn't it working? There it goes. Sometimes you just have to hit the thing multiple times. There we go. You can tell the difference because, see, these have this little hourglass thing. And it just says plus if you're not using a... Alright. Dissolve. Okay, I'm just dissolving. There we go. Dissolve. Dissolve. There we go. Maybe you have to hit it more than once, but whatevs, right? Hey, Sean Chandler. Oh yeah, brown forest trees. Absolutely. See, this isn't the only thing we're using. I'm gonna move on. Yeah, I'm trying to play all the kind of sad-like music here. Ah! Dissolve. It's making them shorter, so... why don't we pick another video, because it's, hang on, 350, let's delete that. Let's delete that. But we might add this one more, because it seems like it's kicking the things out. Let's go back to, I'm going to go to bleak. And we need something that's just like less than 10 seconds. We could have cold. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Cold winter. It's not like we can't go back in later and... See, we're at 354. That's about perfect. The song is 352. Dissolve. Whoops, no, don't add a page. Delete. add transition, dissolve. It's not as, there we go. And it's 352, exactly. All right, now the way that you the way that you publish in Canva is you choose the share sheet, then you click download, and then MP4 video, and the quality, the highest you're gonna get is HD 1080p. And I'm choosing download, and then boom, it's downloading. Atlantean Odyssey. Now this one's called Holodeck Adventure. I don't know. Video editing, there's not much to do. So anyway, it's coming on out. So the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to start with importing the song, and then I shall import the video, and then we're going to overlay the video. It's taken a minute. Yeah, I'm super excited about this weekend's walk with me. Kangaroos! All right, so then you say save. Then when it finally comes up, you just say, you click save video. Really, you don't have to, because it will save itself. As you'll see when I open up recents, and you'll see that there are 2 of them. So I'm just going to delete one of them. Can't lose with Ruse. That's funny. I can't see any Ruse. All right, so we're going to come into audio share, and we're going to find this Wine of Datura song. I can't seem to find it. So something tells me I've called it something else. So I need to come back over to my SoundCloud as I'm telling you what I'm doing here. And you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm choosing edit. It doesn't say the name of the file there. That's a bummer. So I'm gonna go, now you guys will see. Let's go to SoundCloud. And we'll go to library. And my tracks. So I pick this one, and I'll say edit track. Does it say what the name of my file is? I made this track on. We may not be able to do this. Oh, I know what to do. I'll look at it. I'll look at one that came out that's 352. It's definitely before Rockport. It's before I went to, was it this one called Project 13? Well, no, because it's 3:52. Haha. Nope, that one's 7 minutes. I may have to choose something different. Nope, here it is. It's called Loopy Kitty. Yay! All right, now we're gonna find something. So here's something that CapCut and Video Leap don't tell you, and that is how to get your music into CapCut. It doesn't look like it shows you anything. Like, I'm just going to open CapCut and I'll show you what I mean. CapCut. So, new project. We'll just add this video that we just did. And then we'll like add audio. And as you can see, sounds. And then brand music, but that's not it. Oh, whoops. Copyright. You can copyright check, but sound effects, extract, text to audio, voiceover, custom voices. None of these things are your song. So what we do, we come back in here. Now I'm going to use the share sheet, and we're going to look for CapCut. And it'll be here. See? Watch me. I'm going to tap CapCut, and it'll say import audio to CapCut. And there it is, straight in the thing you have open. So let's stop what we've got going on behind me. And now you can see that I have this there's the music. And so this is just here, right? And it really, really works. The music and the imagery really, really works. But I don't necessarily want to use the overlay function in CapCut. So that's not, oh, that's amazing. It ends right there with the, like, just check this out. We'll go from here, say. Get about to the end, and it's gonna look really cool. And we could just stop here, but I never just stop here, right? Cocaine Kangaroo movie next. This is wild. And see how there's that hole there? There's definitely room to be putting something else back there. Prism? I have not tried Prism yet. Yeah, this is very cool. And then you're gonna see as we get to the person. See? It's got a pretty vibey sort of thing going on. Of course, I don't want this to be, because you can't use CapCut's beautiful stuff without it being the top, first layer. So I wonder, in here you have this overlay thing, which is one of the reasons why I don't love CapCut and why I can't use it just by itself. In fact, I can just delete that, because, can't delete the only clip. Oh well. See, let's see what happens if we add an overlay. Overlay. Let's add an overlay. We'll add a single clip. I'm not going to use this, but this is just my Luma thing. Right? And then okay, now let's see if we can delete it. Can't delete the only clip. So see, that's what I mean. So that's why that's why I'm going to wait. In CapCut, I'll probably delete that. So where I am going to put it, and this is and again, we're going to use the share sheet. We're going to use the share sheet from this song. Share sheet, Loopy Kitty. And in the share, it's share to LumaFusion. And the file is saved in LumaFusion. So, and I use LumaFusion a lot because LumaFusion is where you find story blogs. Now, the way to start a new file is to be here in this list. And then you tap plus. And let's call this Wine of Datura. It sounds like cinematic craziness. And then my frame rate is 30. My aspect ratio is 16:9. That's good. That's all I need. Let's start. So then we come in here, and in imported, shared. Everything that's shared will be in this list. All we have to do is find it. Loopy Kitty. There it is. So we just drag Loopy Kitty in. Now we do the same thing with our video clip, and we'll see that we can layer over top. Hold that down. Whoops. Hold this down. Find the share sheet, which it's in your list. Share to LumaFusion. All right. Color conveying white tee, blue jeans, brown socks. Right? Oh, you make me laugh, Seagull. You're fun. All right, see? And there's my imported shared footage. There it is, video.mp4. Whoops. Let's keep that out. Let's go out of the beginning. Now you can go ahead and start other places. Like I've probably made let's go to Canva and see if I've made a cover for this. And then we can go into story blocks and create a whole nother set of sad. Unless you'd like to go and create happy. But I think you get the picture. you can type in keywords. You can type in you can go on the internet and like look up for things like, how to convey blank mood. There's all kinds of information out there. So we'll come back to home. And probably here we have my thumbnails. There it is. There's my wine of datura. So now I share, download, but instead of choosing MP4 video, I'm going to choose PNG. And instead of choosing all the pages, I'm going to unselect all the pages and I'm going to select only the current page, and then I'm going to download. Yeah, have a good one, Costa. Costa, be careful. Save image. Right on. So we come back and we share the image to LumaFusion. Now we go back to LumaFusion. We can add this. So what I do is then I start and I come about halfway through here, and then I choose the little edit thing, and then we go to blending, and I'm staying at normal, but I'm going to change the opacity. So what I do here is once I'm in the right place, I click this, and then we go to the end. When we go to the end of the clip, and here and then I click the little plus, so I've got another what's called an automation node. So here I turn down so that you can barely see it. There we go. So it's just a little bit there. And now you go back to the beginning. Hey, Mark's GAS station, very nice to see you today. All right, there we go. See? That was cool, eh? So I add a cross-dissolve transition. And then I come in, and what you do in story blocks is you have to first come up to this little file, and then you click story blocks. Now story blocks is a lot of stuff, but let's go sad. And these are different sads. And one thing that I find happens a lot in story blocks is that they use a little bit more, their algorithm gives you more concept. Hey, here's this one, this is the Brad is a cunt one from Storyblocks. But see, we're over top of a person sitting on a beach. So maybe what we need here instead is like clouds. Ooh, time-lapse clouds. There we go. Man, this is stupid. I'm going to take out this cross dissolve, delete, because it doesn't really cross dissolve it. I'll just wait and dissolve them later. Oh, you're right. I do need music in the background. It's just that this was a woo-woo. Thanks, buddy. I agree. Hey, Russ. So here we go, time-lapse clouds now. We'll have to blend the time-lapse clouds. So we go to blending, and now we check the blending mode. Darken, multiply, color burn. Ooh, that was kind of cool. It's not terrible. Ooh. I like this lighten. You know what would be really cool? So here we go. What I'm gonna do, and this is gonna be the mood here. So we're gonna mess with the opacity again. I like the idea of them getting more cloudy as we go. But this time we don't wanna, okay, we'll set a beginning. So this time we're not gonna keep the opacity all the way down. And then we'll just so by the end we want the opacity to be 100%. I think that's what we just make it. Yeah, that's really cool. Like an hourglass passing. I use this one a lot, but I'm gonna go back and we'll search again for something else. I'm gonna add these cross dissolves. And this one I want to keep pretty, I want to keep this one pretty, see, I like this just a little bit. Yeah, that works. In a bright blue sky with puffy clouds, the blue bus is calling us. Get on the bus, Russ. Hey, howdy, G-May. What's up, my friend? Yeah, so here we go. Now we're, oh yeah, see, look how that fades into that. That's wicked. So when we're gonna go over this skull, I think like something, and we may even use, like, instead of using the same, now I'm gonna just use that word bleak again. Bleak. Dystopian skyline. Ooh, that might work. And let's make the dystopian skyline, start it with a low opacity. And then move it along. awesome. Ooh, I like this, like 47%, and then keep it there. Yeah, that looks wicked. Woohoo! This song is sad too. Sorry I keep on doing sad songs today. And sorry that we did our mood for sad. Feeling blue, we could say. Feeling blue. Yeah, see a tree with snow? Yeah, lone tree. Let's get that opacity down. Oh, that looks awesome. Post-Luma stress syndrome. What's this? Man walks past abandoned something. Ooh, I like that. Abandoned railway carriages. Very nice. See, that way it looks like railway. Oh, yeah. This is good. And I gotta go back because I want to transition here. Before the transitions work. And I've read, which, did you say you were reading a Morrison Siegel? The one I read was No One Here Gets Out Alive. That was very instrumental to my childhood. Okay, let's find a transition, and I'm gonna do a cross dissolve on this baby. Yeah, that works. So let's see, maybe just a blending mode here. Whoa, this looks rad. Look at that. That looks kind of rad. Thanks, Jim. Yeah, I would too. I mean, this doesn't exactly have to be perfect. I can always mess with it later. So now we've got this bleak looking thing. Like, how about a cemetery? Or let's like death. Ooh, freakish doll heads. Ooh, here's woman praying in front of an old tombstone. Like, I would take and almost use an effect. So I may pop this, I may make a whole different video in CapCut and then pop it in. But actually, I think it really needs a transition. It just does. Dissolve. And here I'm just gonna take down the opacity. Like, that looks awesome. Yeah. Whoops. I hate how I have to go back and forth and choose. Going back and forth and choose. Like, maybe let's try death again. Ooh, military cemetery aerial. Yes. Back to transitions. I hate that I have to do this. It's so annoying. So let's take, once again, I'm just gonna take down the opacity. A lot of times I use blending modes, but I love that it looks like it's something you're seeing through this window. Yeah. Now, see, look where we are. We're at 144. So we're building a vocabulary here, about a vocabulary of sadness in this case. But our video should say something. Our video and our music together say something that let's see, I'm going to be desolate. But I'm not going to be desolate. I mean, I'm going to... Ooh, aerial view, old broken parts of wagon. Dry, barren landscape. Moving slowly along a... Oh wow, I like that. And a lone shriveled leaf. This one might be too long. Maybe let's make this faster. First thing we do, all right, let's check it. Just keep looking. All right, so now we'll come in and we've just got a few more clips. And this is before we've even got like any action going on. Let's go back to transitions. We'll just cross dissolve all these. Now one more, I think. Oops, I don't think that's actually there. There we go. Whee! Alright, now I think this one's gonna probably need like a blending mode. Let's look. Blending mode. Multiply, color burn, linear burn, darker color. Darker color looks kind of cool. My retro. Now let's go to Alien Sunrise. Ha! Jimmy Jazz. Hey, Audie. Audie, how you doing? See how this one looks? Listen to what we've got in here. Yeah, I don't know about that. I liked the blending for the beginning. Until about here. So here I'm gonna split that. And then this one, I'm going to use a blending mode, and I'm going to use opacity. Oh, let's move it, and then, whoops, then we'll go. There we go. Now it's just got all. See you later, Jimmy Jazz. See, like, even when it gets to... See, ooh, here we go. Let's, now let's split it again. And, go in and make it a little more, give it a little more, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's take that off. Take off size and position, add blending. And maybe make this normal. That might actually already work. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Now it looks like the city is underneath the water. So bleak, so depressing. Awesome, right? So far, like, I use blending modes a lot, but so far today, opacity is winning the race. Go. Ooh. So we'll go in here and okay, let's go back in, and this time I'm going to create Oops, not for size and position. I wish it didn't do that either. For opacity. And then by the end, it should be a little larger. There we go. Let's see how that goes. Nice. Yeah, this stuff is not as easy to manage, but it is really important. It's not the most what do you call it? Easy to figure out position. Like here. Yeah, see that with the way the little blackened stuff kind of vibes over this. Cinematically. Nice. Yes, this is going to be good because this lone shriveled leaf. And I believe that's the last thing we've got in here. Like, seeing what we've got here. Oh, I love how that the leaf is right in the middle of the... And then I think what we do is here, we create a blending thing, and then we blend it out by the end. All right, and that way we go back and watch it just fade out. Wowza. Can I move this? I think that I should start making it more opaque earlier. So let's remove this one. Whoa, what did I do now? Huh. I think I started it too. Right, and then... we find a place, and then we'll be ready to head on over to Jade's. And now we'll click that, and now it should start opaquing out. Yeah, it's getting more and more faded. Yeah. So awesome. Very nice. All right, we have a bleak as hell video here. It's just serious sadness. I know. Isn't that amazing? Doesn't that make you happy? I have enough time to show you what we have here. It's just super, super, super bleak and sad. I mean, I saw a place where it needs correction, but still. So beautifully bleak. This is working out really nice. I feel pretty okay about this. I mean, the song's not even all that important. I probably put more video into it than it really needed. I just wanted to show you how ghosted out imagery helps set the mood. Color helps set the mood. Visuals help set the mood. And to go with the sound that you already created, my beautiful people. I love the stuff under the water. It looks really the mood helps set the mood, exactly. Right on. Only another little less than a minute, and then, right, candles. This is wild. I love how the sign in the back of him says, "Do what you love," and he's sitting there being miserable. Sweet. All right, friends. That will do it for today. I hope if you didn't learn anything or weren't amused, that you at least enjoyed some nice company with some people, some cool music, and maybe the sound of my voice just speaking to you and me. I'm going to say bye to you with my face. And I'll be back tomorrow singing live in front of a virtual crystal cave. Isn't it wild, baby? Now, next up, we've got Jade Star with Banshee, a vocal FX change from Aurora DSP, the metal magnets. They're amazing. I will see you on over there. I don't know when I'm going to join the chat because I have tons to do today, but I will be there. So don't misbehave. And if you do misbehave, enjoy it. Big love, y'all. I'm out of here. Powering down. Big love and all the peace you can carry.